Bowman Chrome Hobby Case plus HTA case, 30-spot random team break mixer. Thanks, everyone, for selling this bad boy out. We got Anthony V with 1 spot, Brad D, Brian M each with 1, Christopher K with 2, Daniel LDW, Douglas F, Gary B each with 1, Jason J with 15, Kelvin A, Martin P, Miguel M, Paul M, Ryan S, Travis M each with 1. Let's do it. 6 times. Six times. Hey, Chicago, what do you say? 3 times. 3 times.
No, they never showed up for practice. The commissioner of the league gave him a refund. Thanks for asking, Sponge.
All right, DW with the Diamondbacks, Ryan S with the Braves, Gary B with the Orioles, Douglas F with the Red Sox, Martin P with the Cubs, Jason J with the White Sox and Guardians, Brian M with the Reds, Anthony V with the Rockies, Jason J with the Tigers, Astros, Royals, and Angels, Christopher K with the Dodgers, Jason J with the Marlins, Brewers, Twins, and Mets, Brad D with the Yankees, Daniel L with the A's, Jason J with the Phillies and the Padres, Christopher K with the Pirates, Paul M with the Giants, Miguel M with the Mariners, Kelvin A with the Cardinals, Jason J with the Rays, Jays, and Nats, Travis M with the Rangers. There we go.
Agreed.
Yeah, you feel for the kid there.
Absolutely. He did nothing wrong.
Kid did nothing wrong.
But she said either remove the coach or we want a refund.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's been a 24 hours, my friend.
That's crazy.
Yeah. You win some, you lose some, right?
What'd you have done if you had not been the choice there?
I would have ridden off to the sunset undefeated.
That's true, yeah.
Hey, you know what? I
burned bright.
The
yeah.
boys don't play. We walk off as champs.
We're here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, undefeated. Well, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, you walk off as champs.
True. Yeah, you're right.
I'd be who was it? The UCF, the uncrowned champions.
Okay.
They were undefeated football. Yeah, man, Sky, you're exactly right. That is exactly right. I mean, it doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Let's put it this way. I didn't fight real hard.
Do you think the kids would have organized a protest walk-off?
That'd have been amazing. Yeah.
Do you think Jackson and Tice could have staged that?
No, I don't think that either one of them would have been motivated enough. Nah.
Eduardo Bell traded 250 on the purple.
Nah, it's very ambitious for the two of them.
Jason J.
Yeah, sadly that's a no.
Okay, well,
no, I can't get there.
Roman Canadian Louis Spider.
Nah. I wish I could tell you yes.
Bonipa and Perdomo?
Apparently. Easy Pass says I have until May 26th.
Oh, 20
what?
20 seconds.
22 sis.
Click on that link, put in your social.
S.Richardson at dacardworld.com.
All you gotta do is just click on the link and include your social and bank account information.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it.
Yeah.
22st. That's pretty wild.
Got Brandon Sproat to 299. That's a nice auto. For the Mets, Jason J. Brandon Sproat with the auto. Take that one. And Fernando Cruz in the purple to 250. Fernando Cruz. Lawrence Butler, Riley Green, my first Bowman. There's Cesaro Montes and Christian Vaquero.
No, Eric, I do not. Thankfully, I like to think I'm fairly composed.
Okay.
Fairly, not always, but not Brian Kelly. No.
Did you see the clip of like Craig Berube on the bench after like the second goal in Game 7, just like really trying to like rally? Like it's yeah. He's like yelling, but not out of anger, but like a
Desperation?
yeah, like
okay.
just like
Like, come on.
Do you know what it reminded me of?
No.
At the end of Revenge of the Sith,
Yeah.
When Kiadimundi's like turns around to his troops, he's like, "Come on!" I'm like,
Yeah,
"You don't
yeah,
need to start
yeah.
shooting him." That's kind of
Yeah.
what I felt
Okay.
like.
Oh,
for
that was Craig
Berube.
Berube. Yeah, that's tough. Poor Craig.
I kind of feel bad for Craig.
Yeah. No, I get it.
But you gotta know what you're signing up
Yeah.
for him. Tough.
Rallying troops that are not there.
Oh no!
Shh. It's Ben Rice. Steve.
Brad D. There
Steve.
you go.
We just had a Ben Rice card.
To 150.
Yeah, a 150. Nice.
The card.
Who's that for? Brad D.
Brad D. Yeah, Brad D has that card.
Congrats. We can't say that loud because John's back, Brad, and John is the biggest Yankee honk you'll ever meet. I love that word.
It's a good word.
Have I never used that in here?
No, you have. It's just funny.
I love the word honk.
Tower Soderstrom. Here is our auto, Dominic Patelli for the Reds. Brian M. There's Matt Olson on the pink to 299. Ryan S. Wyatt. All right, box 2.
There you go. That's a good word for me. Yankee yapper.
The Yankee. Defer to the Yankee Clipper.
Today, I consider myself
That's not the Yankee Clipper.
the luckiest. No, but John
Oh,
considered himself
oh, oh.
back the luckiest man on the face of the earth.
Well, he said that the only place he'd rather be than Utah is in the studio. So.
No. If he did, I need to commit him to Bryland today. Like, we need to call the hotline. Immediately.
Oh, Kyle Manzardo to 150.
Did he actually say that?
Yeah.
Did he? I'm going to go out and get him. Did he say that? Do we have a straight jacket as a prop?
The only place he'd rather be here than Utah is here. In the Two Bros studio. Sorry.
I'm going to give Bryland's number. Don't blame me.
Here's Altriel Rodney as our next auto here for the Diamondbacks. DW.
Wow, all right.
Altriel Rodney.
I'm going to set the motion and sometimes you got to save people from themselves.
Yeah.
Steve, you didn't move when he said that? Great, Steve.
Christopher Familia, that is to 50. Christopher Familia to 50, going to Brad D.
Here we go. All right, Jared, 7-day stream.
Let's go, Jared. Awesome.
Stream viewing streak.
I can't root for the Red Sox right now, though. My team can't hit a base.
He called Two Bros the 8th wonder of the world?
Yeah.
That is. Okay, all right. Can we, during this group break, can we declare that is more ridiculous than anything I've ever said in here? Probably. He called it the 8th wonder of the world, Steve. Yeah, this palatial estate.
Yeah.
The 8th wonder of the world. Wow. I mean, that is...
It's off. How far down the list on wonders of the world do you think?
I'd say it was 8th from the bottom.
Hell's waiting room.
Yeah. The backseat of Elena's car.
Yep, it's a small world.
Yes, I would rather be here than it's a small...
No,
Yes.
that might be dead last.
Well, that party venue in Fredonia that Anthony went to with the unplugged crock pot, Steve. Never forget about that. That's Hell's Waiting Room. Cans and bottles, W2 form. I mean, the 8th wonder of the world is just impossible to say.
Got Peyton Graham on the auto to 150 for Detroit. That's Jason J.
Holy heck.
It's in Paul's W2 is insane.
Okay, there. Yeah,
Yes, I did. Peyton Graham. Canario, there is Ronald and Luis Angel. Emil Morales, Caleb Durbin. All right.
Wow.
Box 3. Yeah.
Rarely speechless.
All right. Parker Meadows. There's Willie or Christopher Familia, first shimmer.
It didn't say who the last auto was.
I don't know how Walker Buehler will do. Hopefully, no disrespect. Hopefully not well.
Who's he play? Who's he?
Red Sox.
Oh, yeah. It's the Mets, right?
Yeah. We stink. Going through it right now. They don't stink.
No,
Wrong.
you don't stink.
Miguel Palma for the Astros. It is to $4.99 for Houston. Jason J.
It's only just begun to live.
There is Juan Baez to 150 for the Brewers. Juan Baez, Milwaukee's Jason J. Yeah, crochet on Wednesday.
You're going to that game.
Why we got to win tonight?
Jared's going to that game.
Our boy Curly Martha.
There he is. GPK random name generator.
That's right. These fool me because like they always look like a red. I know it's not gonna help.
No, I get it.
But that just looks like a red.
No, I know, and then it's
Yeah.
International Impact.
Yeah.
No, we are not.
Yeah, we are not. LA Rook, we'll take that. Cincinnati.
So you don't lose the stream streak if there is no stream.
Correct.
That'd be really dirty if somebody came in here.
Well, someone lost theirs, but like they don't know why. Like, so it might have been Sponge. Like last week, lost his randomly.
Did somebody start streaming and stop
That's what I was wondering.
That'd be bad.
Yeah. How about a Shota? That is to $4.99. Shota Imanaga to $4.99 for Chicago. Martin P. How do you feel about Jeter Martinez?
Exactly how you think that.
Okay. What if he's
Who
like
does he play
partly
for?
Seattle? What if he's like partly named after like Pedro?
Unlikely.
Oh, okay.
And we need to stop with this trend of naming your kid Jeter.
Fredo Alcantara is our next
I would
on
say
here,
it might.
Brian.
I would argue it's a top 5 domestic problem.
Okay, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean, Paul Skeensrook.
You with me there, Steve? Yeah, good.
He
Thanks,
doesn't
Steve.
know. He has no idea what you said.
Thanks, Steve. Did you really?
Fuck, chicken sauce elsewhere.
Okay, thanks, Steve.
Good.
I'm on. I'm multitasking.
Oh, yeah, I can show you this. Why,
Multitasking. Very good, Eric. Maybe tomorrow.
Junior Caminero.
Jimmy, how are you doing, my friend?
What's up, Jimmy? Riku Nishida, that is to $4.99. Riku Nishida to $4.99. We got the Yoshinobu Yamamoto GPK. We got the Yoshi GPK for the Dodgers. Christopher K. What a hit. We got the Yamamoto GPK. Our autos right after that. Bennett Lee for the Tigers. Their auto. I'm about to replace with the breaks. They're all uploaded on YouTube afterwards, Space Jam. They're all uploaded on YouTube afterwards. So as soon as we're done, I will put it right up. That's an awesome hit. Congratulations, Christopher K.
Yep. There you go.
That's the goal now.
Got you.
Alonzo.
That is cool.
So that's the new goal.
I respect it. He kind of looks like a fireman in here.
He does.
That's fun. Have you
And
seen
Marco
that one?
Luciano on the Bowman Ascensions to 50.
I don't think I've seen this one.
I don't think we've seen Yamamoto's.
That's fun.
That's awesome. Giants, Paul M. Nice hit. Francisco Valorio, another nice one.
You have a nice family there, Jimmy. I met them at
Rip It?
Collect Night. Yeah.
Oh, collect that.
Yes. I had a good interview with Max on the Chase. So he came up and was one of my
That's cool.
130 interviewees.
That's Ben Rice. Oh, why did I say that so loud?
Yeah. Hey, thank you, Jimmy. Nah, it was fun.
We got Eduardo Herrera to 100 on the mini diamond auto. Eduardo Herrera for the White
Much
Sox,
love,
Jason
my
J.
friend. Much
And
love.
Ariel DeHigo. That is the 10.
10.
Space Jam, I think that's you.
This is quite a. I mean, what's this? 2 boxes here in a row? Like the.
Yeah.
The,
So
wow.
both mini boxes are insane.
Is that from the same?
Yeah, from the
Two-boxer?
same. Yeah, from the
Wow.
same master box.
That. There you go. That's the word I was looking for.
Ariel DeHigo, 8 of 10. I believe that's you, Space Jam, right? You said you got the Rockies? Ariel DeHigo. He was born in 2006.
Yeah. Yeah.
November 10th, 2006.
6 years before the boys were born. On that day, they were born November 10th, 2012.
That's crazy.
He's 6 years older to the day than the boys.
And he's in the Bowman product.
Jesus.
And this is last year's.
Wow, yeah, so, boy, I've failed them. Maybe I'm not a good coach. Maybe that woman's right.
Ariel DeHigo to 10. Nice hit, Space Jam. That's awesome.
Maybe she's right, Steve. Maybe maybe she's right. Do you know what her first name is, Steve? The woman who, I'm going to give you one guess. That's exactly correct. With an I.
Oh,
Yeah. K.
this is what the kid's not playing.
Nope. He missed the first 2 games.
Is he good or is he plugged?
He got pulled out of practice once for limping so badly. He wears a knee brace because he apparently has some kind of knee tendonitis at 11.
That's tough.
Interesting.
That's tough.
The dad told me that he's dramatic, and they thought that he was faking it.
Andreas, his dad said that?
Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep, to Jody and I. So he then missed the first 2 games. He
Valorio.
came Saturday for the first game. I made him the captain of the team, Steve. He went out for the coin toss.
Jackson Merrill.
And then he didn't play much because he doesn't know the plays yet. And I got confronted on the sideline after the game.
That sounds fun.
I know where she works, guy.
Keensrook. There is Rylan Thomas to 499 for
Yeah.
the Mets. Rylan Thomas to 499.
Completely oblivious. And then she didn't like my answer. She took it up the chain of command to the athletic association that, all our teams are under. She blew up their email, didn't get the answer she wanted, so they gave her a refund. Because they said she wanted me to not be the coach and him to stay on the team.
Is his number?
Oh, no.
No.
Not again.
Oh, jeez. Ben Rice.
Ben Rice to 99.
99.
Brad D.
Yeah, I'm getting paid exactly.
Oh, double Yankee. 499. Everyone, Yankees fans' favorite guy right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, Juan Soto.
I'm getting
Everyone
paid
loves him.
exactly $0 to do this, too. So, yeah. I offered to give her $85 back myself. I would have gladly.
Out of your own pocket.
I absolutely would have done it. I'll see her tonight at the band concert.
Okay, good.
Oh, it's a band concert?
Yep. Tice is doing the national anthem.
Holiday. There is Colt Keith on the Gladiators of the Diamond. That's cool.
Solo.
Nice.
He and the other French horn, they're doing the whole anthem by themselves.
Damn. That's not bad.
No.
You know what? That's my fault for opening the Juan Soto rabbit hole myself.
It's
not bad.
card breaking getting back to this.
Of course.
Tough couple weeks. I think.
Sure is. Sure.
Award ceremony,
Yep.
solo national anthem.
Yep. Egregious pick 6 to start the game on Sunday.
Zach DeZenzo is our next item for Houston. Zach DeZenzo, Jason J.
Yeah.
Better
Yeah, yeah.
There is. Jeter Martinez to 99 on the green. Jeter Martinez, Miguel M.
We did okay. We did okay. We nursed them back to functionality.
Till the end.
To the end of the game, he threw another one.
Jackson
Pick, but not at pick 6.
Did they win?
No, we won 20-12. But it was the last drive of the game, 4th down. I said, whatever you do,
Roman Anthony should be up soon.
whatever you do, do not.
Coaching track and
Throw a
field,
pick.
I once had a student call their parent and insisted I talked to them during practice about why they were not traveling to meet parents.
Was it a pro?
It was a Josh Allen special, right near the sideline. Throw it back across your body in the middle of the field, and his name is not Josh Allen. It was the easiest pick of all time. He could have just handed it to the middle linebacker. It would have been easier. Yeah, it was just egregious. So then I told him loudly, I said, if you do that again, you're out. And she then used that against me after the game and told me that I was threatening kids' playing time. But she doesn't even know that's my own son because she hasn't been there now.
I think it was just his first to 10. I don't know the exact parallel, but it was his.
I'll look for it, Space Jam.
Yeah, it was his first to 10.
Yeah, Bowman, it's honestly crazy. Like, here.
Starlin Nunez to 250. Yeah, it's his first Bowman to 10.
Your new favorite player?
Yeah, your new
Space
favorite
Jams.
player. Yes. Ariel DeHigo, your
Get
new
back to
player.
us with a scouting report, please.
Yep. Half of our heart is in Havana. All right. 250.
Remember the name of the town.
J-Dump.
Havana, ooh la la.
Perdomo. There we go.
Yeah, it was genuinely crazy. But I think it's over.
It'll probably be the lowest number thing we pull this break. Can I call that?
10?
Yeah.
I hope not.
I hope not, but it could be.
I would guess it will be.
Steven Martinez to 299.
we also have a break
We
with
do
July.
have an
Or the
HTA case.
HTA.
That's a very good point. We do have an HTA case.
So
Steven Martinez, Gary B with the Orioles. Nice hit there.
Exactly right, Ace. Thank you. I'm really not.
Yoshi. Sadon. Sorry for getting that stuck in your head.
You did. No, it's better than other things.
Got Darling Fernandez here to 299. Darling Fernandez.
Do you think he's
Named after Ron Darling. Could be.
Darling Paint?
Darling Paint?
It's a local paint company. You don't know them?
I don't.
I Googled Darling Paint.
Is this because of your time as a...
Indeed it is.
Okay.
Slumlord? Yeah.
It's not...
I was called that multiple times on the chase.
Yeah. Let's go, Ryan. I need to put Moon in Q2.
Yeah, especially my own son, Eric. Yeah.
Gunnar Henderson tribute to Cleats Auto 1 of 10 the other. That's
Oh,
awesome.
those tribute
those
to
are
cleats
awesome.
are nice. See, there you go. Darling Paint.
Darling Paint. Okay. Ikuaga. Yep, Brian. I knew what I was doing today. Vern Lawler. There is Jung Hoo Lee. I'll ask again. Are you a hooligan?
No.
No. 499.
That's just...
What?
Just... That's an indefensible joke.
What?
You know what? A hooligan is...
That's the cheer. That's the fan section. The
That doesn't
hooligans.
mean it needs to be repeated. Not everything that's said needs to be repeated, Ant.
You remember the name?
Yeah. Are you a hooligan?
I didn't know if your opinions had changed in the last couple weeks. I just wanted to check.
Not
in.
about that.
Guillermo Williamson is our auto here for the Giants. Guillermo Williamson. Paul M. I didn't see the hit that was changed, or the error that was changed to a hit.
Thank you.
There is Jose Altuve to 199 for Houston. Jose Altuve, Jason J, Chase Davis, and Luis Guanipa. Junior Caminero, Elias Medina, and Andres Valor. The what? What is Troy talking about?
Jack Pacific was the name of a wrestling card, a wrestling figure or company. And,
like a figure count, like an
yeah,
okay,
Jack
yeah, yeah.
Pacific. I think they did video games too. I remember
I think they
Jack.
just did action figures. I remember the name of the company.
Jack Pacific, yeah.
Troy's hitting some lows in there the last couple weeks.
I can't
Wrong.
argue. I can't argue with that.
Yeah.
I cannot argue with that.
Oh, that's dumb that they changed that to a hit. Joshua Lugo on the Shimmer first.
I absolutely cannot argue with that.
Yeah, he's scraping the bottom of the barrel over there. That's tough.
It's funny.
It's like Cal Ripken moving to third base.
Yeah. Willie Mays on the Giants.
Yeah,
or,
on the Mets.
On the Mets, yeah.
Mets Willie Mays.
OJ in San Francisco.
Yeah, Pablo Guerrero.
Yeah.
Auto here for Texas. Travis M with the Pablo Guerrero auto.
Thurman on Miami.
And Hunter Goodman to $4.99 for Anthony V, our friend Space Jam. Jose Perdomo, that's first. All right.
Thank you, Matthew.
Thank you, Matthew. Appreciate that. Leo. There's Andres Valor again to 125 for the Marlins. Jason J. There you go. Was Hunter Goodman to $4.99. Hunter Goodman rookie to $4.99.
Just listening, not really watching. Hey, that's what everybody does. Space Jams. Don't be hard on yourself.
Oh, we got a Gladiators auto. Oh no. Everson Pereira to 99. I don't think he's gonna run in here for Everson Pereira.
He called this the eighth wonder of the world.
He did do that. Everson Pereira to 99 on the auto.
All good,
Yeah,
buddy.
he's Brad D.
Put nothing past someone who calls this the eighth wonder of the world. That's the worst take I've heard in like forever.
Phil John was gone for a week.
What a take. What a take.
Whoa,
Oh,
we got a Pro Pack.
sweet.
I have not seen a Pro Pack out of this. Wow, okay.
Let's open it.
Pro Pack. Save it?
For the end? That is
Into
fine.
this case? Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think we saved the Pro Pack for the end of the case.
I'm down.
Just kind of came out of nowhere.
The Goodman was not an auto. Right?
Correct, just to $4.99. Yep. Mookie Betts to $4.99 for the Dodgers.
Will I make this?
With that piece of paper?
Yep.
In that shape?
Yep. And with javelin.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, that was a hard. I mean, that's a hard place to miss.
Yeah. Got a redemption. Yeah, it was the hot. Yeah.
I mean,
That's true, Ryan. You're right. I'm sweating.
that was tough.
Doesn't help Reagan's is hurt. Should still be. Why? This is 2024. Oh, it's tops. 10 years anyway.
Okay. Well, I put a date on that. I guess you gotta establish a date to have 10.
Right. Congratulations.
Great. Thank you.
You are due to receive a
That's very presumptuous of them to say congratulations.
Mystery Redemption Blue Parallel.
Oh. Oh, well, that's really good.
So we have to
content.
random that.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
There's no the Alameda Mysteries. That's not on the
I don't.
team break.
No, I don't think so.
You ever seen that, Steve?
We got a redemption for a mystery blue parallel. Bowman 2024. Bowman Chrome 2024. Mystery blue parallel. Doesn't even say it's an auto.
Could it be candy?
Unlikely.
Mystery. Oh, a blue house.
A blue house
Blue Mustang?
with a blue little window and a
Yeah, I think I'd be in on
and
that.
a blue Corvette. Blue for him and himself and everybody.
I
around.
get it. I'm blue. That's one of the worst songs ever. And you putting that in my head, that is one of the worst songs ever.
Can I say something?
You always do.
Thank you. Okay.
Sorry, that was on me. That one I'll take.
It's a really good song to open a movie.
Fine.
Iron Man 3 starts on like New Year's Eve 1999, and that's the song they play. It's a really good song to open a movie to.
Okay.
But
That was I apologize.
No,
for
no,
that.
no,
That
no,
was,
it's okay.
That was snippy.
that's fine.
That was a bit snippy by me.
Colt
Nah,
Emerson
that was
to
a bit.
199.
That was a bit snippy. That was
Colt
that
Emerson
was
to
that one's on
199.
me.
No, it's fine.
No, that was on me. I don't like to.
And Jacob Marcy, that was backwards for some reason. Thank you.
And I'm blue.
Sorry.
Yeah, you got it right in my head now.
Use this as a giveaway.
You got it in my head.
The giveaway.
Women's Euro.
Good morning.
Skeens is the mystery? Skeens is the mystery. Okay. Got Yohiro Cuevas as our
Yeah.
auto here. Yohiro Cuevas.
It is the correct take, Eric. No, that's absolutely incorrect, Sky. Absolutely incorrect.
What?
I'm not even justifying it by saying it. You're gonna have to read it.
Sky said, now you know how we feel when you sing the Miami Dolphins.
No, that is
Yeah, I agree.
utterly incorrect.
That is.
Utterly incorrect. That song's been around for 50
Euro
years.
Perez to 299. Euro Perez.
And it is played in the most joyous times in an NFL stadium. When do you ever hear I'm blue, abadi, abadai, ever? Except on this stream.
The Dolphins theme song before I started working.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very good point.
Huh?
That's a really good point.
You know what? Careful what you wish for.
Filter's gonna have to be running.
Yep. Oh, it is. Oh, it
Can we
is.
set up like a...
This is AC at a 95-degree day right now, baby. We're running. Oh, yeah. It's
Yeah.
smoking a little bit out there.
Bryce Eldridge. Got Zach Geloff here on the green to 99 for the A's. Daniel All. The Pirates don't trade skis yet, right?
How many more years do they have team control?
4 after this?
Gonna trade.
Yeah, but they have 4 years of team control.
Do they?
Not gonna trade him yet. Yeah, right? You get 6 years.
Congrats.
There's Gennaro Miller to 499 on the auto. Gennaro Miller. Jason
I-
Day with the Marlins.
I sincerely hope you enjoy tonight. You should. Good, you should be. Yeah. I hope you enjoy it. His mom's retirement from the Bills.
Oh, cool.
I know a bunch of people that'll be there.
Jose Perdomo.
The guy who fired me. The guy who fired me will probably be there.
Think so?
Oh, maybe he could spike his.
Corbin Carroll to 299.
Wildest thing to walk out of the room.
That was crazy. That was crazy.
I have to remind myself sometimes that he's not a serial.
Yeah, I get that. That was a
There's a lot of things where I'm like,
He said he's gonna think about it.
Okay. Did you hear what Steve just said?
Thankfully no.
Okay, Steve said, I have to remind myself sometimes that you're not a serial killer.
Me? 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 You had somebody in here in the last hour calling this the 8th wonder of the world.
I never said
David.
I don't have to remind myself about him too.
David.
Dylan Cruz to 499. Dylan Cruz for the Nats. Jason J.
Can we make the background
Oh, yeah, we'll definitely do that.
Oh, maybe there's a collage of all 7.
Oh, maybe. That'll be the 8.
This will be the 8th. Yeah.
I'm not saying Skeens would want to stay. I just don't think they trade him in year 2.
The quickest I've ever seen me move.
Pirates have done worse.
Well, yeah, they axed Roberto Clemente.
Sky said, do you not realize you're on camera sometimes?
I kind of do.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, air conditioning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's right.
It's on high right.
Indeed.
Blake Dunn is our auto for the Reds. Blake Dunn. Oh, that's perfect. That's perfect.
Steve, look.
Yeah, we'll
oh, hey,
have-
look what just kicked on. Steve, look what we just found. Oh, no, you gotta look on this screen. We haven't put it up yet. Turn around.
Oh my god.
It's excellent. It's really good. Leo DeVries.
How's it going?
Jackson Churio. All right, 3 boxes left. Got a Pearl Pack and then whatever this redemption is.
And the HTA case.
And an issue. That's right.
Like, quite literally another case.
Oh, this is like a...
Like a 3 and 2. Yeah.
I couldn't remember the product. Thank you.
Oh, ironic. You forgot it.
That's it.
Oh, yeah.
That was perfect.
There it is. Thank you.
Good.
I try.
That was good.
Hopefully our one friend's not in this break.
Oh, he's not.
Nope. Okay,
we're
good.
good. Yep.
Good. All right. This could qualify.
Sure.
I'd hate that to be our low mark. We might have to make another run at that soon.
Jake Floss to 250 on the purple. And Rylan Thomas on the gold. That is to 50 for the Mets. Rylan Thomas, Jason J.
Like real soon.
Yeah.
I like the fact that Sean didn't question why I was asking him if he'd be willing to do that. He just kind of took it at face value.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a kind of a wild question. More than usual.
Yeah, it is.
It might have been the reptilian, actually.
Reptilian.
Yeah, it might have actually been, because it looked like scaled a little bit. Jose Fernandez is our auto for the Diamondbacks. DW.
Trying to look to see the reptilianness. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that is the
I
reptilian.
think I could see,
Yeah. It's got like the... I don't think it's going to tell you, but yeah, it's got like the... Yeah, it's got the scales on the side. I think that's the black... I think this is the reptilian black. Tower Soderstrom on the pink to 299. Tower Soderstrom. Skeens. Sam Basallo to 499 for Baltimore. Samuel Basallo to 499. And there's Peyton Graham again to 99 on the green auto. Peyton Graham to 99 on the auto. Jackson Merrill, it came to the league. All right, 2 boxes left. And then a Pearl Pack and then an HTA case.
saved me waiting.
Okay. That's probably right.
Yeah, I would. That's probably.
Yeah, that's fair. Shut up.
Yeah.
Juan Flores on the shimmer. Ellie. Orange auto. Ozzy Albies to 150 for Atlanta. Ryan S. And Gina Martinez. Oh no, because I thought we got a bonus auto, but I'm just doing the both mini boxes at the same time.
Okay.
So these are the autos from both the mini boxes. I juked myself.
JM4.
Sure.
Sign that.
Sure. Ellie.
Flex.
Tough to sign with a number that like you don't really have.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not
It's
great.
an interesting.
What? There's Garrett Cole to 75 on the yellow. Brad D. All right. Check our orange auto here. This is Bayron Ledesma, 14 of 25 on the orange. For our friend Space Jam again.
Colorado spot. Pretty
Yeah,
good
Colorado
here.
spot kind of hit.
Space Jam was real enthused by it too,
Yeah.
right at the start of
Yeah.
the break.
This dude's 20. Bayron Ledesma, 14 of 25 on the orange. He's gotten the two lowest summer cards of the
All
break.
right, which would you rather suffer with, Benzema or Ledesma? Ledesma sounds like what you would take to cure Benzema.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Oh, not yet on the Pearl pack. One more box.
Would you agree, Steve?
Yes.
Thanks, Steve. God, you're so additive.
This is a chat GPT creation. Don't like that.
Why?
Does that look like us?
Who's the guy in the back?
Is that John?
That's a terrible John.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's not really me.
That's no moon.
It's the moon.
Josh
Oh, wow.
kind of looks like him. Eyes are closed.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Okay. I mean, it's kind of wild.
Yeah.
Could we just get a chat GPT of the 7 wonders and a
What?
green screen? We'll just use that one.
Yeah, just use this one. That's fine.
Here without you guys on.
Yeah, I appreciate the effort, Sky.
Anthony can't unsee that photo of him.
It's tough. John was worse. I think that was supposed to be John.
Oh, I thought you meant just John was worse.
Oh,
I-
no.
I-
No.
Did you get moon?
KOH is feeling a little trolly right now.
Yeah. Did you get moons?
No, I've not done Moon's order yet.
That's no moon.
That's no Moon. Conero. What's the Rockies guy?
Baron Ledesma.
Bayronledesma. Bayron Ledesma.
The Colorado Rockies, 14 to
10,
25. Baron Ledesma. Taunt. Baron Ledesma. Taunt. How do they do?
Good. Good. Starlin Nunez on the purple to 250. Starlin Nunez. Get him.
That would put me on pause. That was Steve. JOH has a question for you. Yeah.
Yandel Ricardo, 24.99 on the auto. Yandel Ricardo. Jason J. Roman Anthony on the orange. How about that? Douglas F. Roman Anthony.
Shout out of the can.
And Mason McGuire to
That's-
250 on the purple auto. Mason McGuire.
Certainly something.
Yep.
1 of 1 pearl coming.
That would be insane. Junior coming out. Yoshi. Starlin Nunez on the shimmer to 299. Starlin Nunez. All right. Mystery Redemption. I'm gonna put it in this spreadsheet so I don't forget to. Pearl pack time. Eduardo Tate is our first one here from the Pearl pack. That is for the Phillies.
I'm with you, JOH. I can't argue that with you.
Eduardo Tate.
I'd pay to watch.
Roman Anthony to 25 on the orange, yeah. Eduardo Tate. Jason J has the Phillies. Tink Hentz for the Cardinals. That is Kelvin A. Tink Hentz for the Cardinals. Oh no. George Lombard Jr. out of the Pearl pack here. George Lombard Jr. And a Brave, of course. Is it Albies? It is. Ozzy Albies is our last card out of the Pearl pack. Ozzy Albies out of the Pearl pack is our last card.
Top load all these.
Top load all of them. Thank you. Here. All right, HTA case. I'll finish this thing, go.
Whatever you want.
Are you good?
I don't know.
Okay. Here. Yep, you're good.
It's not as exciting.
Yeah. There are game over 500 now. First auto out of HTA. Gonna be Rowdy Rodriguez for the Angels. Jason J with our first auto. Next auto is going to be Demiri Pena for the Twins to 150. Jason J again. Jason J 2 for 2.
Yeah, Eric.
And we have Andres Valor to 99 as our third auto. Andres Valor. Jason J. Jason J with the
Wow.
sweep on the first HTA box.
Sweep?
Sweeps the first HTA
Pretty
box.
good. You had 15 spots, right? Yeah. Still
Low
than
odds, right? Yeah.
better than expected, yeah.
Demiri Pena, auto number 2. Jason J 4 for 4. Bucko. Christopher K. There is Christian Curtis to 250 on the purple auto. Christian Curtis to 250. And another Angel. Jason J again. That is Graylin De La Paz to 99 on the green auto. Graylin De La Paz to 99 on the green. First auto here is going to be Milo Rushford. Auto number 1. We got a bonus auto in here. Milo Rushford, auto number 1 for KC. That is Jason J again. Another Angel. Graylin De La Paz again. Jason J just cleaning up on the HTAs. Padre. Jason J. Cannon Kemp to 499 on the auto. Cannon Kemp. Our next one to 499. It's got a really nice auto. And Houston. Jason J. Will Bush to 99 on the green. Will Bush on the green to 99. Okay. Yeah. Adrian De Leon is our next auto here for Arizona. Adrian De Leon, DW. Cubs. Martin. Got Mason McGuire to 250 on the purple auto. Mason McGuire to 250. Reds. There is Sheng-In Lin, one of my favorite autos in the set for the Reds. That is Brian M. The full kanji auto. That is awesome. We'll take that. We'll take that. First auto here is Josh Adamczewski. From our next box here, Josh Adamczewski. Okay. Okay. Anibal Salas is our next auto here for the Tigers. Anibal Salas, that is Jason J. Anibal Salas. And Sheng-In Lin again. Another nice one there to 299. Sheng-In Lin. There we go.
I like that.
There we go.
Is that? What is this sign?
Kanji.
Kanji. What is kanji?
It's just the written.
Japanese?
Yeah.
Kanji. That's the Japanese alphabet? Is that right?
Yeah,
Okay.
more or less. Yeah, there's someone here you could probably ask.
Fair.
For more details.
I guess that's probably accurate. I didn't think of that. That's reasonable.
Did live there for. Luis Guerrero for the Red Sox. Luis Guerrero for the Red Sox.
It's Japanese using Chinese characters.
Interesting. Okay.
What is that? Something new every day.
That's right. We've learned some things today.
Absolutely have. I'm privileged to work in the eighth wonder of the world.
Samuel Hill to 499. Sam Hill to 499 for the Tigers. Jason J again. And And Miguel Palma to 99 on the green auto for Houston. Jason J. Again, Miguel Palma. 6 boxes to go of HTA.
No, that's gonna stay for a while.
Which one? Oh yeah. Yeah.
Just
Well, maybe not that much.
you were just in Moab, for Christ's sake, and you're comparing this to the 8th wonder of the world.
Clayton Campbell's our next auto here from Detroit. Clayton Campbell.
I could understand if he went to like certain places in the world, but probably not Arches National Park.
Javier Francisco to 100 is our next auto for the Giants. Paul M. Javier Francisco.
It'd be nice to.
And Felix Tavares to 99 on the green auto. Felix Tavares to 99. It's a giveaway, I guess.
Ridiculous piece off, right?
All right. Abraham Nunez for the White Sox. Our next auto. Abraham Nunez for the White Sox. There is Juan Baez to 299 on the auto for Milwaukee. That is Jason J again. Green Reds. There is Adolfo Sanchez to 99 on the green. Adolfo Sanchez on the green to 99. We have 4 boxes to go.
He's fired up. Well, he wasn't here last week, the last couple days.
That's right. He was, yeah, fresh off a Nashville
Inch of
trip.
rain tomorrow.
Inch of rain.
That's what it says there in the loft.
Okay.
He is loud.
There's Paulino Santana on the auto for the Rangers. Paulino Santana, that is for Travis M. Got an orange and a yellow here. Brady Serkownik, 75 of 75 on the yellow. Yeah. Brady Serkownik.
Sure.
Okay.
I don't know.
Jason J. And Joshua Lugo to 25 on the orange auto for the Angels. Joshua Lugo to 25 for the Angels. Jason J again. Nice one there. Can you politely ask him to keep it down?
Going to Fanatics. Tell
Yeah, Fanatics Live, where you can find Troy. There's Edward Lantigua is our next auto here. Edward Lantigua. Andrew Walters is our next auto here for Cleveland. Jason J. Andrew Walters. And Daber De Los Santos to 299 for the Twins. Daber De Los Santos for Jason J again. 2 to go. That might be a red. That is a red.
Well, there we go. Lower than
That's what we did. We got lower than 10. Felix Tavares is our next auto here. Felix Tavares for the Cardinals. And there is Enrique Jimenez to 499 on the auto. Enrique Jimenez. I think I saw some.
You saw
Okay,
it?
no, I didn't. Okay. Okay.
How do you know you didn't see it if you didn't just see it?
Because I thought I saw the team logo. I thought it was not a Bowman. I thought it was like one of the base autos, and I thought I saw the Braves logo.
And you didn't.
I did not. I saw the Bowman logo. So.
I got it. That makes sense.
Last box before we check our red auto here. There is Bernard Moon for the Reds. Bernard Moon.
That's no moon.
It's no Moon. Yeah, this is a Detroit heavy case. That's true. Got a bonus auto too. There is Giovanni Rodriguez for the Mets is our next one here. Giovanni Rodriguez, Jason J. There's Wilfredo Lara, another Mets hit there. Wilfredo Lara, Jason J. again. And Mariners. This is our guy, Jeter Martinez to 499.
Jeez, a lot of him.
Auto Jeter Martinez to
Third
499.
Jeter Martinez, right?
I think so. Close down with the red. Thank you, everyone, for selling this one out. It's a lot of fun.
Good luck, everybody.
Hope everyone enjoyed here. Is a Texas Ranger. This is going to Travis M. It's going to be Thomas Ireland. 3 of 5 on the red. Thomas Ireland. Travis M. getting the last card of the break. Thank you so much, everyone, for buying in. Ton of fun. Nice case. Thank you so much. Hope everyone enjoyed.